Bocato, Shit Talker Black, and now back to Dr. Valentine, which is me, my mind, the vein, and might even be more of Hiram Abiff, because he is speaking of JesUS, which is just us, and anytime anyone uses or says the name Jesus, or I read it, my mind says Hiram Abiff. So it will be me, my mind, the vein, and maybe some more Hiram Abiff. And Bocato, Shit Talker, is damn so black. Nothing is going on with my foot. Of course, my back has a soreness to it. It always does. Supposed to be some form of arthritis.
Talk amongst yourself.
I just did.
And be spent with you, though the more abundantly I love you, the less I be loved. 16. But be it so, I did not burden you, nevertheless. Being crafty, I taught you with guile.
I taught you with guile. I wonder if he's going to let us know what guile means. If not, I shall go and let you know what it means.
Oh! It's in your Bible! Oh, we ain't even got meat yet.
I will come back with the next video. That word.
But they not only lied, deceived, and committed forgery, the Apostle Fathers absolutely destroyed all evidence against them and their crimes.
They did what? They destroyed all evidence against them and their crimes. Just like Aleister Crowley and his son, whom everyone knows today as Hitler. See, they are white men, as people would call him, right? He was Hitler. In the middle of white is the word hit. And they changed their story, because the ones who came over here, who had the number, the tattoos, they were part of what was going on. The tattoos, the numbers or words or whatever was on their wrist, those were codes, so they know who matched up with whom, you see. The whole story of Germany has been embellished upon and has many myths. If you research, you can find this on the internet. There were also melanated beings that Hitler massacred and murdered and put under mind control and this and that. And some of the melanated beings were sent over here with them. See, they can tell us and show us which ones were sent over here. They can even take the ones who were already here and write a tattoo on their arm or whatever the fuck they did, and then show it to us. Here in the United States, show it to us in the way United States wants us to have it. Same way with so-called Black Wall Street. They will not give you the real name. They will not tell you we are melanated. They will not tell you we call ourselves Moors. They will not tell you that we would not allow them to come and live on our land. They will not tell you that the melanated man did trade with us, of course, but he will not allow us to come on that land. They will not tell you that, we blew that shit up because they had the best things and they had the best oil, and we wanted to buy the crude from them. And at first they would sell it to us, and then they started telling us, we have built ourselves up so big that now we need our own crew. We will not be selling any more crew today or any other day. They will not tell you how Aleister Crowley and the Queen, also and the Pope, also had a lot of things to do with the bombing of so-called Black Wall Street. They also will not tell you that they named it Black Wall Street. In the word black is back. They knew we will never come back, so they think. At least we did not come back from that. We have not come back yet. And the L is for lack, because they knew that once we went to the Red Cross, they would fill us with so much neuro-linguistic programming with that God and take everything away that we knew, all our memories, and put in their memories at the Red Cross. Therefore, we will lack any of our true history. If the so-called black man actually knew his true history, he would get rid of this Black History Month bullshit, and it would be called Melanated Month history. And then we will know our history, not the way he told our story, which makes it actually, it is his history, not our history. But he has acquitted himself, although his own book says he will not be acquitted. Although right now it appears he has acquitted himself, but there are those who have their names written on the patent. There are those who are over the Vatican that has everyone's wisdom, knowledge, and comprehension hidden in the Vatican. And then there is the queer of England. She holds so many different birth certificates and owns so much land. This shit is out already. These are the ones, they will not be acquitted. Now they can die all they want to, but their blood will hold on to it. And then all the blood that those who have died before had on their hands, and the blood that the queer and all of those have on their hands, you know, Obama and Eric, that black motherfucking holder, when they die, whoever takes their place, the blood will be on their hands, but they don't care about having bloody hands, you know, because they are bloodsuckers, you know, so their hands and fingers become finger licking good, licking the blood. They don't care because they are Neanderthals. They don't give a fuck about anything. All they do is do what I will, for that is the whole rule of the law, or some shit. And then they do hire my and talk about the rule of law. These bitches would not know the rule of law if it slapped them in their motherfucking face. And if the rule of law did slap them in their motherfucking face, they'd be dead. And they should love to want to be dead. Why? When the bitches die, that's when they get their melanin. When they die and go in the ground, or when they die and they are burned. And then some, they thought, oh, if I die, I'll be melanated. Freeze me, and I'll come back as a melanated man. No, bitch, you still came back as who you are. You will never have melanin and breathe at the same time. Never, ever, 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 ever. And that is why you are so fucking jealous of all melanated men. No matter what nation we are melanated, you are jealous. You will go in and begin to kill. And you will get the non-melanated and the stupid melanated, the few stupid melanated, to help you. Because you will never, ever, 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 ever have melanin and breathe at the same time. So you remind me of a motherfucker who cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. No wonder it is that I can walk and chew gum at the same time. That means I can be melanated and breathe at the same time. But guess who cannot? You're a pink ass. Ha 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 ha. The joke's on you now, bitch.
All evidence of the bogusness of everything.
Did you see? And they destroyed all evidence of what I just told you. And now they fill your head with a belief system, and they put in it what they want you to believe or what they want you not to believe. You'll say, oh, I believe this, and oh, no, I don't believe that. You see?
If there is anything that is certain about the church fathers and Christianity, is that they always seem to be afraid of too much light being shed upon them and their true history. And remember what your apostle John said in the 3rd chapter, verse 19 and 20. Let's read it out loud.
Those numbers mean something too. See, King James and Jesus, it is a derivative of Jacob. So King James, he wrote this book, but he encrypted it and encoded it, you see. And he knew that the pink people would come after him to kill him. And so he was in hiding, and he had scribes to write all this shit for him, you know. And after he died, some of the scribes took the books to the Jews, you know, the pink motherfuckers, you know, and then the Jews were in charge. The Canaanites and the Japhites were with the Jews, but the Japhites were not in charge at the time in hand. So, like, when they found out the Japhites were in charge, I thought they could not surprise me anymore. But they is a Japhite and a Jew, so he is an Indo. And a Japhite and a Jew put together is the worst thing in the world. So, let me go back to see what he said so I can remember what I said. He laughed too.
What is certain about the church fathers and Christianity is that they always seem to be afraid of too much light being shed upon them and their true history. And remember what your apostle John said in the 3rd chapter, verse 19 and 20.
Yes, this is what I was saying. When King James, when he encoded it, it is not to actually be read literally. They are causing it to tell us what these people will do to us. You know, it is a book that tells the past, the present, and the future. If it was not encoded and everything was just straight written down, you would not be able to get that book in your house. So now the pink man, he gets a hold of the book. And the original book, it is plausible that it is in the Vatican. Because when King James died, the pink man got a hold of the book again. King James was telling us what they had done to Hiram, and they changed everything around. And then when they put a New Testament there, and then put a New Testament, if you look up the word like testament, it means it has not happened before. It has not happened yet, you know. So a lot of the New Testament began to jump up out of the book and dance in front of me. This was like a couple of decades ago. That's when I began to break the codes. And then after I find out about them, more and more, the codes became so easy. After I found the word targeted individual.
Let's read it out loud. For all you good Christians to hear. We'll go to John.
Oh, look at his book.
Verse 19 and 20, John chapter 3. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil.
And men love darkness rather than light. The light is the light you shine yourself inside your head. They do whatever the fuck they do. However, they can show you that there's lights going on inside your head, you know, like electricity. Now, even in your subconscious mind, it is a substitute for the conscious. There is much light in the subconscious mind. However, most of us prefer to stay on the conscious level instead of the subconscious level. And then there are many, the multitude, who stay on the unconscious level. They are unconscious of anything going on around them. They are the ones who, you know, like T.I. went to the church and he taught them how to look at the straw eye. So look through your straw man eye and don't see anything, you know. The straw man, who is the straw man? He is a scared what? Crow. And the word scared is also the word car. So he's a car and a crow. Car is a code word for caramel. Because Crowley, the caramel thing, I'm going to break it down, but not right now, okay? Maybe in March. If I am not done with Dr. Vine, through the Valentine month, then we will go ahead and march into a new year, which is March 5th. Still, with the Valentine Vine. Because I'm going to talk shit. I turn it off in any moment. It is mine. And I know my enemies they are watching. They are watching so much they won't even let you watch. They are in it so much. This is like a new type of reality soap opera to them. Yes. And now I am like King Kamehameha, He would entertain them, but they could not come live on his land. How they get to live on King Kamehameha's land today is when he died, they got a hold to his dumbass sons. That is in the book of Samuel, Well, maybe not the book of Samuel, but I think it's in the book Chronicles, I think. But it's talking about Samuel, he was old and this and that, so he left the authority to his children, his sons, and his sons were fucking crooked. It seems that this shit just keeps repeating itself over and over and over. When will the melanated man get this shit right? The melanated man came to Earth to get this shit right, to get rid of the big man. And then when they do it, But that is why we came in. This is why we keep repeating the same shit over and over and over. Because we need to do what the fuck we came here to do. And stop playing their motherfucking games.
20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. Everything about Christianity and its beginnings have been buried in the Vatican, away from the light.
In darkness.
And what did they tell you about those who bury the light, the truth? They hate it because their deeds are evil.
And this is why they kill all the melanated men who come to us on different levels. So they can, our eyes have been weakened by them, doing neuralistic programming, especially through the TV. Our eyes have been dimmed by them. And so the melanated man comes, like, the line right here. He comes to shed light on your eyes so that you can see, so that you can wake up and begin their sparks to go in your own head. The sparks from the TV are coming into your eyes. They are going to your pineal gland. It's coming through your ears. Your pineal gland is in the middle of your ears. You see? So they are getting you, and they are putting their own sparks in your mind. So when the electricity goes through your mind, it is not your thoughts, it is artificial thoughts, it is them. There are many ways of giving you artificial thoughts. However, the TV is the way to give anyone who watches TV artificial thoughts. Even if you are one who have a lot of headaches, there are a lot of ways they can give you headaches. A lot of ways. If you have a smart meter where you live, you have that hooked to your apartment or your home, then you can have a lot of headaches. Just to go outside in the sun, it is called lead soup. This is 19 minutes and I'm going to come back and I'm going to explain lead soup. Se toca lá, out.